Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northwest High School. We are here tonight for some SOC2 basketball action here at the Mohawk Dome tonight. The Symmes Valley Vikings have made the long trek to come over to Scioto County and here in McDermott, Ohio, to face the Northwest Mohawks. A little bit late start time tonight because Symmes Valley arrived just a little bit late, and we can definitely understand that, making the long trip from out in Symmes Valley to come here. And so we ask that you be patient. We'll be here in just less than 10 minutes for tonight's tip-off of the JV contest. Should be a couple of really good games tonight, and we're glad you're joining us here on Mohawk Media. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Just about a minute away from tip-off. We are sorry for the delay. We were actually waiting on the referees to get here, so they have arrived, and we are ready to start about a minute from tip-off here for tonight's starting of the Symmes Valley Vikings versus the Northwest Mohawks JV contest. We'll turn our attention to public address announcer, Mr. Scott Martin, for tonight's starting lineups, and then we'll be back to call tonight's action. Thank you for joining us here on Mohawk Media. My name is Brian Bear, and it's so good to have you joining us. We ask that you would just sit back and enjoy some great basketball, SOC 2 basketball here on Mohawk Media. Here's public address announcer, Mr. Scott Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Northwest High School of tonight's matchup between the Symmes Valley Vikings and Northwest Mohawks. And now for the starting lineup for Symmes Valley, number 2, J.R. Turner. Number 3, Jordan Hanks. Number 12, Tucker Wilson. Number 24, Levi Russell. And number 55, Zayden Sandman. Head coach, Eric Ball. All right, Mohawk fans, get on your feet for the Northwest Mohawks. At guard, number 11, Braxton Burks. Forward, number 20, Walmsley. At guard, number 22, Chase Victory. At guard, number 33, Jacob Gunn. And then forward, number 4, JT Pierre. Head coach, Mr. Wilson.
Again, the starting lineups for the Symmes Valley Vikings: number 2, J.R. Turner; number 3, Jordan Nance; number 12, Tucker Wilson; number 24, Levi Russell; and probably one of the greatest names for that I've heard in a long time, number 55, Zayden Sandman. That's exactly right, Sandman. Mohawks will take the tip, and it's Colley going to take it from 3, off the mark. Walmsley's there. Goes off of the hands of Walmsley. We got Blake Walmsley. We've also got Braxton Burris, number 11, number 33, Jacob Young, number 22, Chase Kingery, and number 4, Remy Colley. Got a little zone defense for the Mohawks. There's a 3 off the mark, rebounded by the Vikings, and Kingery is there, and there'll be a foul. Offensive foul, number 55, Sandman.
Foul on number 55, Zayden Sandman is hurt.
Pierre on the wing, over to Walmsley in the corner. Got it. Blake Walmsley.
Number 20, Blake Walmsley.
Here comes the Vikings. Number 12, Wilson, kicks it out to the southpaw. Off the mark, number 24, that is Levi Russell. Back on top to Jordan Nance. Wilson back to Russell. Russell for three. Good. Levi Russell ties this game up at 3 apiece. Kingery brings it down the floor for the Mohawks. In the corner to Walmsley. Got it. He's hot already. Blake Walmsley. 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Here comes the Vikings. Nance brings it up. Over to Russell. To Turner. Inside to Sandman. Sandman. Post move. Got it. Hard to stop that. The big fella underneath is going to get a lot of action. Here comes Kingery. Over to Pierre. Walmsley looking for that corner shot again. He's been 2 for 2 from that spot already this evening. 6-5. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Pierre to Walmsley. Walmsley looking for Young. Kingery to Burris in the corner. Zone defense applied by the Vikings. There's Walmsley again. Got it. Are you kidding me? Dare I say it, in fuego. Timeout, Symmes Valley, as Walmsley is on fire from the corner. 3 for 3 tonight with 9 points. All 9 points for the Mohawks coming off the hands of Blake Walmsley from the corner. Timeout, Symmes Valley. Quick 30-second timeout here. Symmes Valley gets things under control as the coach probably going to go back to man, see how that goes, especially with the hot hand of Walmsley. Turner. Look underneath, stolen away by Kingery. Kingery looking ahead, keeping his head up quickly down the court. Walmsley again from the baseline, short that time. And there's rebounded by Russell. Russell's going to take it all the way in. Got it, nice lay-in. Levi Russell, he's got 5 of the 7 for the Vikings. Vikings still going to be in that zone defense. A long shot there by Pierre off the mark. They'll keep it here. Burris from the wing looks good. No good. Oh, though off the mark just a little bit. Russell will get it back to Nance. Nance bringing it up the court, going down the left side. Shot again off the mark. Miles Brace is in for the Vikings, wearing number 4. There's a steal. Aaron pass as J.R. Turner gets it. He'll be fouled on the way up. Looks like by Pierre. So J.T. Pierre will commit his first foul, and that'll send J.R. Turner to the line to shoot 2, trying to tie this game up at 9. Big crowd on hand already as tonight is homecoming here at Northwest. So immediately following the JV game, we will stay here for tonight's homecoming festivities. Kind of got the angle from the back here, but we'll still keep it on. That way those of you at home can watch. And it looks like we've got a substitution. Braden Sandman will come in. I'm guessing him and Zayden are twin brothers. Don't take a rocket science to figure that out. J.R. Turner ties this game up at 9. Good looking shot there from J.R. Turner. There's Kingery to Burris. Pierre, foul line extended on the left side, on top of the key to Kingery, looking back to Pierre. Pierre's got some room, but he's going to skid it over to Burris. An errant pass stolen away by the Vikings. Long 3 off the mark, but rebounded by Turner. He'll take it up, no good. A good rebound there underneath by Wolf. Aiden Wolf wearing number 44. In for the Mohawks. There's Wamsley. Back to Burris. Burris inside to Wolf. Wolf puts it up, gets fouled. Nice job by Wolf to retain that pass. And to put it up awkwardly, but still draw the foul. We'll call that on 50, Sandman. That's his first. And Wolf, he's got a good shot as well from the free-throw line. So we'll see if he can put the Mohawks back in the lead here. As time is almost running out here in the first quarter. Wolf 1 for 2 from the line. Goes off of Sandman. And it'll stay here as Kingery will inbound it underneath. Wolf has it, nice, easy. Wolf gets the bucket. He's got 3 now, 12-9, 3-point lead for the Mohawks. Wolf gets the rebound, nice job underneath, getting position on Sandman. Pierre back to Kingery. Kingery's going to take it in from the elbow. Off the mark, and another foul by the Vikings. Sandman's going to get called for his second foul. That's the 3rd foul for the quarter. And Wolf at the line again. Wolf just a little strong. Maybe back up just about 2 inches. Zayden Sandman back in the game for his brother. And also checking back in is Tucker Wilson, number 12. Wolf makes the second. 4 points for Wolf. It's a 4-point lead. 1:15 left in the first. Exciting first quarter of action here at tonight's JV contest. Pass off the fingertips of Wilson. Is trying to make a move before he had the ball. Kingery over to Pierre. Burris looking for that shot in the corners. Another errant pass, but Pierre's right there to steal it back away. Over to Kingery. Kingery wide open in the baseline for 3. No. Wamsley has it. Nice job by Wamsley. He was triple team and got that rebound. Nice shot by Burris. Braxton Burris. 38 seconds remaining. He gets on the board. 15-9, 30 seconds. Nice job by Pierre going high to get that one to Wamsley. Wamsley, easy lay-in. Assist Chase Kingery. Quickly here, the Mohawks have went on a roll here, and Pierre's going to be called for his second foul. 15 seconds left. We're going to check in as J.R. Lewis, Junior Lewis will come in. Wilson nowhere to go, trying to get position. Out in the corner, that's a carry. So turnover yet again on the Vikings. 7.7 remaining. Plenty of time for the Mohawks to get a bucket here. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Kingery driving it in. Blocked by Sandman. They're going to be called for a foul. Got him with the body. So that foul's on Zayden Sandman. That's his second. And Kingery is going to shoot 2. So both big men for the Vikings in trouble here early. Kingery makes the first.
Number 30, Raymond Williams, the Vikings.
Kingery with the second, got it. Job by Kingery. 10-point lead, 1 second. Here's a heave-ho off the mark, and that's the end of your first quarter here at Northwest High School. Scored 19 Northwest, 9 Symmes Valley. We'll be back in just about a minute for second quarter action here at Northwest High School. Second quarter about ready to start here. 10-point lead for the Mohawks. Symmes Valley will have the possession. Great first quarter there by Blake Lomsley. He's got 11 of the 19 as he hit 3 for 3 from behind the line on the baseline. Probably the toughest spot to hit a 3. But he was on fire there in the first quarter. There's a 3 off the mark, and Walmsley is there, right on cue. Get that rebound. Burris, nice ball fake. But good defense there by the Vikings. Braden Mills knocks it away. Mills has it in the corner. Takes an extra step there, trying to get his feet, and it'll be out of bounds. Turnover, Northwest possession. Junior Lewis brings it down the court now as Kingery will go to the wing. Got a 1-3-1 here by the Vikings. They're actually playing man. Wolf misses that one on the inside. Here comes Nance. Over the corner to Russell. Back to Nance on top of the key. Looking inside to Wilson to Russell for 3. No good. Wolf is there. Junior Lewis inside to Wolf, looking for the give and go. Wolf calling for it. Nice job by Burris. And up and under, good. Burris extends the lead 21-9. Vikings nowhere to go. Russell there. In the corner to Mills. Back to Russell. There's a 3, no good, by Turner. Here comes Kingery. A lot of speed by Kingery. Burris. Nice looking shot just off the mark. Got to keep shooting those. That's a good looking shot there. Wide open 3. 21-9, 4 minutes remain here in the first half. Russell back to Nance. That's a double dribble. Another turnover.
Number 4, Miles Grace, Symmes Valley.
Kingery inbounds to Lewis. Way to travel on Burris as he lost it, driving it down to the left side. Nance going to be fouled as trying to drive it, but Chase Kingery, a little handsy there. That's his first. Team first of the quarter. Again, both big men from the Symmes Valley in foul trouble. Braden and Zayden Sandman. Both with 2 fouls apiece. There's a 3 off the mark. Northwest has given Symmes Valley some open looks. Symmes Valley unable to convert. Kingery in the corner to Walmsley looking for Wolf. Wolf, that's a matchup that they're going to like. Got to make those, though. Got to be that close with that matchup. Walmsley to Burris. Burris driving the baseline. Floater. Got it. Nice job by Burris. Love that little floating 4-footer. Good ball movement here by the Vikings. Russell gets it. That's his second 3 of the night. He's got 8. Again, 23-12. Kingery to Burris. Again, moved by Burris. Turnaround jumper, no good. All kind of fading away, but Wolf is there. Just not getting his feet in her and getting stable. Kind of lackadaisical there with putting it back up. Just needs to use the strength that he has. Lewis. Nice job over to Burris. Got a clog there in the nice job by Wolf. Gets his own rebound. Cannot, I mean, it has his stats there for rebounds. Wolf finally got that to go. 25-12, 13-point lead. Quick second quarter here. There's a foul by Burris. Team second. And Bradley Mason. Bradley Mason checking in and wearing number 23, and Braden Sandman back in. I'm just perplexed. When I was a young man, I may get in trouble here, may not, I don't know. But when I was a young man, you hardly ever saw anybody in high school with a beard. And Braden Sandman, I'm guessing he's a freshman or a sophomore. I mean, that young man, props to him. I mean, he's got a full beard. Probably 16, maybe 15. And I guess I'm jealous. But I never, ever, we never had anybody with a beard. I mean, maybe some scruff, but nothing like that. Now you see it's pretty much commonplace. These young men, you look a lot older than when I was their age. I think it's probably all the stuff we put in our food. I'm getting out sidetracked here. We're playing basketball, minute 17. Symmes Valley inbounding, down by 13. Lewis with some pressure defense. Good job by Lewis. Russell has it now. In the corner to Nance. Sandman, it's Junior Lewis. Sneaky in there, got the steal. Gets it to Walmsley. Walmsley been quiet here in the second quarter. Wolf, take it up and almost got the and one. The Wolf's going to go to the line again. Been there a lot tonight. Miles Brace will commit his first, team first of the quarter. Less than a minute remaining. The stands here on the lower end are just about full. And the upper part, about 25-30%. It's a good crowd here for the Northwest faithful. Symmes Valley has a good crowd as well. They're traveling such a long distance, especially with the threat of bad weather coming in. Wolf. The lead is 15. 45 seconds. Sandman over to Russell. Step back three. He's hit a couple of those tonight. Nice job by Walmsley to Kingery. 38 seconds. Plenty of time. Timeout, Coach Wilson. As the Mohawks were in transition. They're going to call a full timeout here. .8 remaining here in the second period. 27 to 12, as you can see there on your scoreboard. Again, thank you for tuning in to Mohawk Media tonight. Appreciate everyone tuning in so far. Again, this is the JV contest. Got 49 of you watching on YouTube. I appreciate that. Do us a favor. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe and to our YouTube channel, Mohawk Media. This is where you can find most of the live streams here. Sometimes we use the Huddle channel, depending on if we're able to be here to call the games, but it's always a pleasure to call the games here. Bradley Mason will inbound to Junior Lewis. Let's see if the Mohawks, probably calling that timeout, they'll probably do their best to keep it to one final shot here with a 15-point lead. Unless they can just get an open lay-in. Kingery does to Wolf. Wolf gets fouled again. And good job. Wolf is doing a good job at the line tonight. Been there 6 times and he's 4 for 6. Miles Brace commits his second foul in less than a minute. And Wolf is going to go for 2 here. Missed the first. Russell getting up there for that rebound. To Mills in the corner, no good. 17 seconds, rebounded by Walmsley. Walmsley looking ahead, finds Junior Lewis. Junior Lewis, 10 seconds. Oh, tries to find Mason in the corner, but stolen away. Going to go out of bounds. 3 seconds remaining, still an opportunity here for the Mohawks to get a last second shot. Here we go. 3. Mason puts it up. Good defense there as it goes high off the backboard. And Coach Wilson wanted him to actually shoot it instead of throw it like a soccer inbounds pass. But oh well, it's still a good first half for the Northwest Mohawks. We're going to be back in 10 minutes. Your score here at Northwest High School. Northwest 27, Symmes Valley 12. We'll be back in 10 minutes for second half here at Northwest High School. Thank you for joining us.
Let's have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Northwest Mohawks cheerleaders. Cheer for the Mohawks cheerleaders under the direction of Megan Sneaker and Amber Butler.
Ready to tip it off here in the second half as the Northwest Mohawks are up by 15, 27 to 12. Been a good first half for the Mohawks, shooting-wise. Blake Walmsley's got 11, and Aiden Wolf has 8, most of those coming from the free-throw line. 6 for Braxton Burris and 2 for Chase Kingery. Unofficial. Good defense there by Walmsley. Kingery's going to take it. Gets fouled on the way up by Russell. Levi Russell will commit his first, team first.
Foul on number 24, Levi Russell.
And Kingery's going to go to the line, shoot 2 again.
Shooting 2, number 22, Chase Kingery.
Kingery's got it.
Kingery.
3 for 3 tonight from the line. We've got Pierre, Burris, Kingery, Wolf, and Walmsley in for the Mohawks. Kingery again for the Vikings. It's Nance, Russell, Turner, Sandman, and Turner, yes. Wolf, no good. Russell gets the rebound. Wolf having a time on the inside. Not a very good shooting percentage night for him. Russell takes it in. Awkward shot. Got it to go. Levi Russell has 10 of the 14 for the Vikings. The lead is 15. Mohawks slowing it down. And he stepped over the line and just unaware of his surroundings. That's turnover. Don't see that call too often. Or actually don't see that happen too often. Nice defense there by Pierre. Now he loses it. Still good defense there, nonetheless. Almost stolen away again by Pierre, and it is stolen away from Walmsley. Here comes Kingery. Loses it, able to maintain it. Nice job by Kingery. Burris will have it for 3, no good. Walmsley almost steals it away rather from Nance. And Nance comes down the court. Symmes Valley needs to make some things happen here. Be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end if at all possible. 3 off the mark. And that'll go off of the Vikings. Number 2, J.R. Turner, will be Mohawk possession. 3:40 in the third. Walmsley tries to get it into Kingery. Three off the mark again. Pierre from the corner, no good. Honestly, Pretty ugly third quarter for both teams. Russell from the hip, no good. Sandman's there, missed it. Tipped out by Kingery, taken by Pierre. Pierre loses it, but able to regain it. Through the legs, up and over, and Russell, and he's got some hops, but blocked it out of bounds. So Braden Sandman comes in at number 4, Miles Brace. Wolf will get it inside as both big men are in for the Vikings and stolen away. Nice job by the Vikings, yet off the mark, and it goes out of bounds off of Walmsley. And it'll stay Symmes Valley possession. Again, we want you to stay tuned after tonight's JV contest. There's number 4, Miles Brace from downtown. We will have tonight's homecoming festivities. Again, our angle is not the best, but it's at least you'll be able to see it, and we will let you know ahead of time. This camera setup that we have is automatic, so it finds the motion and the camera goes to that motion. So we do not have any control over the camera. We'll let you know that ahead of time. Pretty amazing technology. But still kind of, there's Burris. Nice job by Burris. Burris has 8. .146. Brace for 3. No good. Oh, rebounded by Pierre, and he runs into a wall. Walmsley. Woo. He runs into Sandman. Northwest faithful getting a chuckle out of that, but Mohawks able to get the bucket on the runaway. Walmsley with the rebound, gets it out to Kingery. 33-16. Walmsley for 3, no good. Wolf is there. Off the mark, excuse me, not off the mark, but Sandman able to strip it away. Brace over to Turner, no good. Wolf has it, Pierre. Pierre, good ball movement over to Burris. Burris taking it inside, stops and pops, no good. Kind of fading away to his right and unable to square his body up. Brace, long 3 by number 2 by Turner. Turner has 5, 33-19. 14-point lead. Pierre in the corner to Burris, wide open, got it. Can't let that happen. Burris has 11. 36-19, 14 seconds. Pierre hustling there on the defensive side. Sandman, bank shot, no good. 6 seconds. Burris takes it, short. Sandman's there, got it. Excuse me, not Sandman, but Pierre. I don't know why I said Sandman, but Pierre's there. But the buzzer goes off before the shot goes up. And score at the end of 3, 36-19. Pretty sloppy quarter for both teams. I think they would admit that. But we'll be back in just a minute for fourth quarter action here on Mohawk Media. Symmes Valley will take the ball out here in the fourth quarter. Down by 14. Turnover there by the Vikings. Mohawk ball. Nice move by Pierre. JT Pierre gets on the scorebook tonight. That's the first two.
Returning number 50, Symmes.
3 by Russell.
24, Russell.
38-22. Pierre with the move, Sandman with the foul with the body. That's 3. Pierre's going to shoot 2.
Shooting 2, number 4, JT Pierre.
Pierre off the mark. So Northwest JV squad doing a good job here in the first of a doubleheader. Pierre makes the second. He's got 3. All here in the fourth quarter. Nance coming down the floor. Man-to-man defense now by the Mohawks. And Sandman has it. Back to Nance. In the corner to Mills. Back to Nance. Good defense there by the Mohawks. Ball on the floor. Recovered by the Vikings. Russell back to Nance. Setting the offense back up again. Inside to Sandman. Over to Russell. Russell for 3. Got it. Honestly, doesn't look very pretty, but it goes in. He's got 4 threes tonight. 39-25. Pierre loses it on the way up. As Sandman is there and probably had a lot to do with it. Some substitutions here for the Mohawks. Brock Wilson coming in wearing number 2, and also Chandler Wyrick, number 32. Pierre's going to be called for the foul. It's his 3rd. Mills will commit his first, team second. And Miles Brace coming back in. Junior Lewis over to Pierre to Wilson to Wyrick. Over to Pierre. Back to Wilson. Wilson takes the three. Got it. Brock Wilson. Nice shot by Brock Wilson. 42-25. Junior Lewis steals it away. We'll have an easy lay-in. Junior Lewis. Amazing how a three-point shot can just change the complexity and the intensity of a basketball game. Good job by Pierre. Good hustle. Xander Sandman and number 12, Tucker Wilson coming back in. Lead is 19 with 3:11 left in this contest. Sandman falling away, throws it up. Not sure what that was. Never seen anything like that. Nice move by Pierre. Are you kidding me? JT Pierre having a really good fourth quarter. Man, they are just intense on the defensive side. Not giving up a shot. J.R. Turner. He's got 8. 46-28. Wyrick to Pierre. Pierre runs in a wall again. That's twice tonight. Zayden Sandman will commit his 3rd foul. And I mean, you ain't going nowhere. Poor Pierre. That's twice tonight. Woo. Aiden Wolf coming in, and looks like Liam Kirkendall will also come in. Finishes with 6, and that comes all in this fourth quarter. All created by this just fantastic defense there. Shot by Turner, off the mark. 2:25. There's a shot again. No good. Sandman's there. Easy lay-in. Zayden Sandman. The lead is 17. Quarters went just a little bit longer than the other 3. Wilson stolen away. Wyrick's pass goes awry. Good defense there by Wyrick. Got some numbers here. See what happens. They pulled it. No, Kirkendall has it in the corner. Wyrick takes the 3. It's tipped. Wilson sees it. Wyrick gets it back and gets fouled on the way up. Good job. Sandman's going to commit his 4th foul. Wyrick's going to shoot 2. More subs coming in. Connor Jones, number 1, and number 14, Trevor White. Sandman gets the rebound. Long 3 by Trevor White. Mohawks have possession. White over to Wilson. Wyrick to Kirkendall. Kirkendall thought about it. Step back 3. Got it. Liam Kirkendall for 3. Russell bringing the rain, no good. 20-point lead here. We got Alex Cantrell coming in, so everybody getting the touch to floor tonight for the Mohawks. It's always exciting to see the substitutes that are very faithful, getting some opportunities and then making it happen. Wilson for three. Oh, off the mark just a little bit. Russell has it. Less than a minute remain. Again, we'll stay here for homecoming festivities. Long three, no good. 47 seconds. Cantrell has it. Bringing it down the floor. Stops. Puts it up. Oh, off the mark. Just from the elbow. Just a little off. 30 seconds. Russell again. Russell. He's got 17 for the Symmes Valley Vikings. Unofficial. Ankle breaker. Oh, God. Steps out of bounds. And Jones gets nailed by Sandman. "13 seconds. "4 seconds. Cantrell, one. Hoisted up. Got a chance. Ooh, off the mark just a little bit. Final score in the JV contest, Northwest 50 and Symmes Valley 33. Good luck to the Symmes Valley Vikings the rest of the way. We will be seeing you at your place toward the end of the year. And so we will, again, just take a short break, and we will be off the mic as let public address announcer Scott Martin, actually Tim Amberg, he's going to be taking care of this, looks like. And we will have tonight's homecoming festivities, the Queen and her court. So we hope you enjoy that. Again, camera angle not the best, but if you're watching, gives you an opportunity to watch it, even if you're not able to be with us. So again, stay tuned for tonight's homecoming festivities here at Northwest High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's 2026 Basketball Homecoming Ceremony. Please join me as we introduce the Queen and her court. Our freshman attendant is Miss Kinsey Hall. Kinsey is the daughter of Stacy and Eddie Liggett of Otway and the late Mike Hall. Her escort this evening is Chase Kingery, son of Nick and Megan Kingery of Otway. Kinsey enjoys spending time with her baby nephew, shopping, and spending time with friends. Ladies and gentlemen, our freshman attendant, Miss Kinsey Hall. Our sophomore attendant is Emma Zorn. Emma is the daughter of Megan and Kevin Zorn of Waverly. Her escort this evening is Jacob Young, son of Greg and Carrie Young of Otway. Emma is a member of the cheerleading squad, marching and concert band, and she enjoys spending time with family and friends and playing with her animals. Ladies and gentlemen, our sophomore attendant, Miss Emma Zorn. is the daughter of Amanda and Dennis Landrum of Peoples. Her escort this evening is Aiden Wolf, son of Emmett and Jason Blue of McDermott. Mia is a member of the soccer team for the last 3 years, a college credit plus student at Shawnee State University, and she enjoys hanging out with friends, her boyfriend Chase, and spending time with her family. Ladies and gentlemen, our junior attendant, Miss Mia Landrum. Introducing our senior career technical center attendant, Miss Amelia Inns. She's the daughter of Brian Downey of Medford and Ashley Inns of Otway. Amelia is a participant in the carpentry class at the Sauter County Career and Technical Center. Amelia's escort is Bradley Mason, son of Laura Mason of Lucasville and grandson of Martin Mason of Otway. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior CTC attendant, Miss Amelia Inns. Our senior attendant is Miss Allie Whitmire. Allie is the daughter of Becky and Josh Whitmire of McDermott. Allie has been a member of the high school color guard team. Escorting Allie this evening is Thatcher Webb, son of Darren and Abby Webb of Otway. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior attendant, Miss Allie Whitmire. Our crown bearer this evening is Kinzer Cooper, son of Aaron and Morgan Cooper of Lucasville, and our flower girl is Natalie Shelton, daughter of Kristen Cooper of McDermott and Jacob Shelton of Lucasville. They are escorted by McKenna Butler, daughter of Brett and Amber Butler of McDermott. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I introduce our 2026 basketball homecoming queen, Miss Bree Jones. Bree is the daughter of Tim and Stephanie Jones of Lucasville. Bree is a member of the cheerleading squad, volleyball, and track teams. She enjoys going to church and spending time with friends, family, and her boyfriend, Austin. Bree also takes multiple college credit plus classes. Escorting our queen this evening are basketball players Carson Christian, son of Whitney Christian and Anthony Arnett of Lucasville, and Ivan Ely, son of Shelley and Ryan Ratcher of McDermott, and Chad and Stephanie Ely of Graceland, Kentucky. At this time, Ivy will present the queen with her flowers, along with the basketball signed by the team. And Carson will now crown the queen. Here's a brief message from our queen.
I would like to start off by thanking the student body for their time. It truly means a lot. Next, I would like to thank Jordan and Anderson for South for all of you. So much resilience and good money possible. Thank you to my teammates, family, my mom and dad, and most importantly, the Lord for everything you did. This is your country, and I'm honestly go Mohawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your 2026 basketball homecoming queen, Miss Bree Jones and her court.